What's up, guys? We're diving into women revealing their dating frustrations. Let's get into it.
Okay, I'm going on a first date right now, and I swear to God, if this isn't my husband, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed because I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to date anymore. I don't want to go on first dates. I don't want to have to like worry about an outfit and text and get to know a stranger. Like, this is a complete stranger that I'm meeting. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm fucking over it. If this can be my husband, I would be so happy and just like never have to go on a first date ever again. Dear God, send prayers.
Modern woman's anthem. I'm tired of dating, so this stranger better be my husband. And here's the problem: relationships aren't Amazon Prime. Your entitled attitude screams laziness and zero accountability. You don't want to invest in the effort to meet someone or even put up with the first date jitters. This is what happens when social media feeds women a delusional belief that the world owes them a perfect partner. And if this is the dating pool, is it any wonder why men are going their own way?
This might be oversharing on the internet, but yeah, this would be great. The thing is, I'm not looking for a friends with benefits I miss just being held. Like, I miss not sleeping in bed alone. I miss having another person's warmth and like substance there. I miss curling up on the couch with somebody and being close and kissing and that safety and that intimacy. And the thing is, like, I don't want that from just anybody. I could go to a bar and make out with a stranger, but that's not the draw. I'm not at that point of desperation. And also, I would like to find someone that I find attractive. I'm not going to go make out with someone just for the sake of making out. And so that missing piece is finding somebody available who respects boundaries, who I also like looking at, you know? And for some reason, that's been difficult for me to find. I don't know if I'm not my type's type. I don't know if I'm in the wrong area. I don't know. I just haven't looked around and seen many people where I'm like, oh yeah, I want your face on my face.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Oh, she misses intimacy, but only on her terms? We got it. This is classic. I want the benefits without the commitment energy. She claims she could find someone easily, but conveniently doesn't. Why? Because her standards are through the damn roof. Yet the market disagrees with her. She's craving connection, but won't settle for less than a fantasy man who ticks all her boxes. So guys, don't waste your time trying to meet these shifting expectations. Relationships are about mutual effort and not fulfilling someone's fairy tale.
Standards are just too high. I'm a 30-year-old single black female prioritizing gut health and protein intake. I can squat 250. I've written 2 books and speak 3 different languages. In the last 6 months alone, I've created 4 different applications and 2 different programs across the iOS platform. Not to mention, I started diversifying my financial portfolio at 23.
They don't care. They don't care. The only love language a man cares about is his love language and whether you are fluent in it or not. The only program he cares about is whatever program is making your ass tight, fit, and plump. Girl, the only time they care about you squatting is if you're squatting in the bedroom. Don't pretend like you don't know what I mean. The only books my man cares if I read are parenting books to make sure I'm not effing up his children. They don't care about your financial portfolio, honey. They care about your Instagram portfolio and how many pictures make you look like a hoe. Listen, I think you're a boss, babe. For real, I want to be you. But as cool as that is to me and other females, that's not what's gonna find you a man. Not one that's gonna want to keep you, at least. Because unfortunately, I know too many 40-year-old women that are childless, single, and also speak 3 languages and have written books who have no man. But you'd make a great escort. I'm thinking political events, I'm thinking the Capitol, or a spy.
Yep. 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 Mm-hmm.
That lady cracks me up. But here we go. We got a walking LinkedIn profile bragging about squats and programming skills. I mean, she's the classic, I'm accomplished, so I deserve perfection. And newsflash is your achievements don't entitle you to a relationship. Sorry, it just doesn't. Men don't care how much you can lift or how diversified your portfolio is if your attitude sucks. I mean, this reeks of inflation, self-worth paired with zero introspection. If someone's resume is longer than their list of kind qualities, run. I mean, modern feminism has raised standards while destroying relationships. And I started kind of thinking a little more about her, talking about the weight she's slinging and everything else. You guys ever see the Family Guy episodes where Lois was like jacked? I mean, like massively jacked. And Peter's like, oh, I'm kind of finding it a little hot, but she was like owning him in the bedroom. That's kind of what I see goes on with this one. Basically, she's going to make you her bitch. Anyways, next.
I'm about to give you a piece of advice, and my qualification is the TikTok that you have all seen by now. I know within the first message if a man is worth going on a date with. I don't even need to go back and forth with you 3 times. I know. And I'm funny. Like, the first messages I'm going to send are going to be funny. So whatever you respond to what I say is how I immediately know if you're a yes or no. Venmo man nailed it. He nailed his responses. He was funny. There's a guy that I just matched with that was the just no. 1, why are you texting like a girl? 2, why are you being dry? You have 3 seconds to, it's like a TikTok hook. It's like social media. You have to hook me into what you're about to say, my guy, and you fail.
You're a damaged goods lady.
And it's no wonder why she's single. Now, first dates are like a TikTok audition. Hook me in 3 seconds or you're done. I mean, what happened to an actual conversation? She's treating dating like it's swiping on an app. Fast, superficial, and disposable. She's probably recycling this funny and witty line with every match. You know, cut and paste, cut and paste, cut and paste. Yet expects a unique response. The dating market is a shit show where emotional depth takes a backseat to instant gratification.
I just got asked him quite literally, I think, the worst first date idea ever, and I feel like everyone's gonna say I'm overdramatic, but just hear me out, okay? So he asked me to go on Thursday after work to go grab coffee and go for a walk, which, like, in theory, coffee and a walk are like my 2 favorite things. So, like, sounds great, right? However, why is it Thursday after work? I personally live 30 minutes away from where I work and like where we'd be getting coffee, and like he knows this information. So I also have to wear business casual clothes to work. So I'm gonna have to pack, like, at 7 o'clock before I leave for my job, I'm gonna have to pack a bag of clothes to change into my office bathroom, I guess, to change into, so I have the appropriate attire to wear to this date, because I'm not about to wear heels and slacks for fucking a first date. Like, I'm not doing that. And then I'm the type of person that the second I walk in the door after work, I'm starving. I'm shoveling food down my throat. I'm hungry. So I guess for work on Thursday, I'm going to pack my lunch like I pack every day. And I'm also going to have to pack dinner to eat, because if I'm drinking a coffee on an empty stomach, first of all, I'm going to be a bitch if I'm hungry. Second of all, I also definitely cannot drink coffee on an empty stomach. That'd be 10 times worse. And like, I'm going to have to order decaf coffee, because like, why are we drinking it? Drinking coffee at 5 p.m., bitch, I go to bed at 8. I have to start my night routine at 7. It takes me 30 minutes to even get home. So we're going to be going on this date from 5 to 6:30, and that's all the time you get, which, like, I guess it's good if I hate him, because then, like, it's only an hour and a half of my time, so, like, whatever. This is just not, and also after work, my makeup's going to look like shit, because I put it on at 6 o'clock. Makeup's going to look like shit, hair's going to look flat to my head, I'm going to look crusty, musty, dusty for this first impression for this man. I feel like I'm being high maintenance and over dramatic, but something about having to pack a bag of clothes, pack a bag of food, an extra bag of food, plus the lunch I'm already packing, to then get a decaf coffee at 5 p.m. on a Thursday, and then go for a walk, which, like, it is going to be 75 degrees and sunny, so, like, period. But just to, like, have to drive home and immediately go to bed whenever I get home, I feel like this TikTok audience, like, I can't do nights. I can't do anything because I don't want to be with you. No, that's really mean. I've never met this man before. A coworker is trying to set us up together, and I didn't really want to go that much in general, but my sister always says she'd give any guy a first date, and, like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but, like, at least just give him the first date, because, like, what does it matter if you don't like him after the first date? Like, whatever. So I'd agreed to go on this first date, but, like, it just seems like more work than what's worth, and maybe that's actually so over dramatic. But I don't want to.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
So coffee and a walk is way too much effort. I think she's just putting way too much into this here. And you're going to be a bitch if you don't eat, and you're going to be starving at that point. Have a Snickers bar. Where the hell is it that you work that there's no food around? I mean, I get maybe you're packing your lunches because you're trying to eat healthy, working out, losing weight, whatever it may be. That's fine. I mean, I still have a cheat day once a week. Okay, you could do that. It's not the end of the world. But honestly, imagine packing for a vacation with her. I mean, what a shit show this would be. I mean, she's turned a simple, low-stakes date into an Oscar-worthy production of complaints. I'll be crusty and musty, and then maybe work on your attitude instead of your makeup. The level of high maintenance is another reason why guys are fleeing to simpler, traditional relationships abroad. Just avoid women who think basic effort is beneath them. Well, guys, modern dating is a minefield of entitlement, superficiality, and overblown expectations. Save yourself the frustration and opt out of this broken system. Focus on building your life, and if you want companionship, look to cultures that value partnership over performance. The elites and corporations have fed us this function for profit, and the court system ensures you'll lose it in the end. So just take control and forge your own path. Well, guys, that's the end of the video here today. If you like what you've seen, hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Drop me a comment down below what you think, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.